good, my beautiful and amazing aliens? Welcome back to Alien Tarot 8888. I'm your host, Priestess, and today we are going to be doing the spiritual transmission for the sign of my beautiful Leos. Let's get into it. So I'm hearing this song. I could see clearly now the rain is gone. So some of you guys could have felt like you just wasn't able to see things clearly, like you wasn't able to see your path clearly. You may have felt like you were lacking direction. But I feel this energy of like the rain is clearing up, and Spirit is showing me this big rainbow. Okay, the rain is clearing up in you guys' lives. Okay, yeah, we have the number 2. So this could have been pertaining to a partnership. Maybe you wasn't able to see a partnership correctly. Maybe you wasn't able to see like yourself correctly, because this does look like the same person. Maybe you guys were struggling with your shadow and light. Some of you guys definitely could have been working on like your ideas. Some of you guys were in this energy of like what decision to make, maybe pertaining to a relationship, pertaining to a connection. Some of you guys could have been this energy of needing to make certain decisions pertaining to legal paperwork and things like that. Some of you guys maybe deciding to get a mentor or a teacher. Some of you guys could have been struggling with teamwork. Again, some of you guys just were in this energy of you didn't really know where something stood, or where maybe you stood with a particular person or an industry, an organization. There's this energy of not really sure. Some of you guys were still in the energy of like preparation and planning. It's like I wanted to make a decision, but then it's like planning to make the decision, but didn't make the decision. But we have this number 2, which is the strongest energy. So this also could have been pertaining to some of you guys, your income, your romantic relationships, your friendships. We have a lot pertaining to you guys, your root and your sacral chakra. So your root and your solar plexus. So your solar plexus deals with like perseverance, determination. Some of you guys could have been feeling low when it came to your solar plexus energy, your personal power. Your root chakra deals with your ability to feel like you're safe, to feel like you're secure, to feel like everything is going to work out. So maybe some of you guys were questioning whether or not a relationship would work out, or something within the justice system was going to work out for you. Questioning whether or not a partnership, mentor was going to work out for you. But there was definitely this sense of like struggle within yourself. Some of you guys could have also been like needing to align yourself more with this leadership energy, which is talking about getting things done and really moving out of this indecisive energy, because some of you guys could have very much so been indecisive. What else is going on with Leos? What's going on with Leo spirit? Death and rebirth. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you guys, once you made some type of decision, like I said, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. So it's almost like Spirit was saying like you guys needed to make some type of decision, right? Some of you guys making the decision whether or not you want to have a child, because we do have this baby right here. Some of you guys making the decision whether or not you wanted to end something with someone, moving on. Some of you guys could have been struggling with moving on from a partnership, moving on from a situation. But the middle of you guys' energy is talking about death and rebirth. So that means whatever ending happens, there's always a new beginning. And maybe some of you guys were still struggling with holding on to some type of ending, which will stop you from experiencing a new beginning. This could have very well been surrounding someone ascending. If you guys did lose someone, I send my condolences. Some of you guys could have lost a child, and if you did, I send my condolences. Maybe some of you guys were trying to decide whether or not you wanted to try again for another child, okay? I'm picking up multiple different energies for you guys. But there's this energy of like, again, death and rebirth. Death is talking about ending of an old cycle, an old paradigm, shifting into a new energy. And that's why we have this baby with this golden egg. So this new energy, this new cycle that you guys are moving into, it's all about aligning with soul growth, because this is also giving me soul star chakra. Maybe some of you guys were afraid to step into the unknown because you're like, if I move in this direction, I really don't know how this is going to work out. So if it's pertaining to a relationship, it's like, if I do this, how is this going to work out? If it's pertaining to leadership energy, if I do this, I don't know how it's going to work out. So for some of you guys, you were in this energy of like, I don't know how this is going to work out. So I'd rather stay in the energy where it's like, I'm aware of how this is going. I'm aware of this. But if I move into the unknown, I don't know. So there was this energy of like, again, fearful is what I'm picking up. What's going on with Leos? I do feel like you guys got maybe 3 particular ancestors that are guiding you guys, that are watching over you. I'm seeing frogs. Frogs are also symbolic of prosperity. Some of you guys, again, you were just kind of like hopping around and trying to figure out like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What else is going on with Leos? All right. You have this 8 energy and the child. Yeah, you guys definitely could have been also, like I said, healing things pertaining to your inner child. Healing things maybe pertaining to you losing a child for some of you guys. I just saw 555. Healing things pertaining to your inner child. And also looking at this new cycle, this new energy that you guys are moving into, from like this energy of like, I wonder, right? I don't know, but I wonder what this would look like. I wonder what this would be like. I feel like you guys are also dreaming again. All right. We also have this energy of like building. So some of you guys finally making a decision to maybe build on your craft, to build on your skills. Some of you guys, again, you're going to be partnering up someone who's going to help you train or help you take something to the next level, is another message that I'm also picking up. Some of you guys are like, you're going to be making some type of decision to maybe end something that you were doing and starting something new. And you're going to discover some type of new skill. You're going to discover a new gift. Some of you guys were in this energy of how can you maybe build upon your finances. You guys were in this energy of like heavy future orientated energy, because it's an energy of like, I know what the present moment looks like, but what is the future going to look like? So if I have another child, what is the future going to look like? If I make a decision to align with this mentor, this partner, this teacher, these ideas, these decisions, whatever it is, like I know what the right now looks like. But once this thing ends, once I finally accept that this is ending, this is over with, what do I build upon now? How do I move on from this place to where I've always known my life to look like this, but this new reality, I have no idea what this is going to look like. I have no idea what this is going to feel like. And for some of you guys, you may have lost someone to where now you have to get used to this new normal of what it's like for this situation, this person to no longer be in your life. And that could have also been something that you guys have been working on with. Some of you guys could have been dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But we have this number 8, so there's definitely transformative energy when it comes to you guys, your earthly energy. So again, your health, your finances, your skills, anything, even as far as like your connections, okay? Maybe some of you guys, like, you are afraid to be vulnerable in certain connections because it's like, what is this going to look like if I open up? Okay, y'all got a lot going on. Whew. Yeah. There's a lot going on in you guys' energy. What is this about? This auric field, protect your boundaries, increase your energies, heal emotional wounds. So you guys definitely were in this energy of not really making certain decisions because you were protecting your boundaries. You were trying to protect your energy. You were trying to protect your feelings. You were trying to control situations that were basically no longer in your control. And so it's like a level of accepting what you can change and working on accepting what you can't change and working on changing the things that you can change. So some of you guys, like I said, you were like protecting yourself. So you were in this energy of like indecisiveness. You were in this energy of like not really making decisions. You were in this energy of like still trying to plan things out, but you guys were in this energy of trying to strategize and plan things out to where it's like, if I make this decision, I still have control over how things go. And when you're in the energy of like death and rebirth, it's saying that you don't have control over how things are going to go. It's like you can only accept that things have changed and go with the flow. You can't control the changes, okay? And I feel this energy of many of you guys were trying to control the changes in your life. So what is this death and rebirth energy? Counselor, giving spiritual guidance, holding space, having deep insight. So like I said, some of you guys could have made a decision or going to be making a decision to maybe get in alignment with a counselor, someone who can give you advice. Okay, maybe some of you guys are in a position to where you help people in certain cycles, and maybe you were trying to build on your skills to become that better leader, to become that better teacher, to offer more when it's pertaining to your services. Maybe you're trying to figure out ideas or maybe who to collaborate with to help you take your service, to help you take your career to the next level. Some of you guys were protecting yourself because maybe you felt like you didn't have someone to listen to what you were going through. So if you lost a child, maybe you wasn't at a space to share that, or maybe you felt like you didn't connect with someone to share that with. If you lost someone, again, there's this energy of like trying to protect your energy, don't want to feel vulnerable, not trying to allow yourself to feel some type of pain or sadness. What is this energy about? Psychic protection, invoking your guardian angels, creating a circle of white light. You are always safe. I feel like moving forward, whatever skill that you guys are going to be building upon, whatever talent, you guys discovering this whole new world, learning how to settle in this new reality, because again, things have ended and now you're trying to get used to this new beginning that is happening in your life. And I feel like you guys are using your discernment to say like, yeah, I can open up to this, but I might need to close myself off to this. I can open up to this person, but I might need to like close myself off to this. So I do feel this energy of really learning how to trust your discernment. And when your intuition says, okay, Leos, you can be more vulnerable here, but you might need to pull your energy back from here. You can open up to this person, but you might not need to open up to this person. So it's all of an energy of like trusting your intuition and trusting your discernment. And if it's pertaining to a skill or you being a counselor, whatever, it's also trusting that who is your assignment and who's not, like who you should be sharing your gifts with, and where it's like this person isn't someone that you're supposed to be helping, right? It's like knowing who to pour into, who to help, and who not to help. Because your skills is also understanding that your skills and talents are not supposed to be shared with everybody, because some people that you may want to help may not be in that space to help, may not be in that space to receive that help, right? May not be in the space to ready to accept an ending or to accept information pertaining to a child for some of you guys, or pertaining to someone that they lost. Like, it's like knowing that not everybody is able to accept the truth, and that's okay. What is this childlike energy? Innocence, gifted, new beginnings, children, childhood, vortex, big energy boost, visiting a power spot, creating a sacred space. Some of you guys, if you are getting ready to have another child, or it's like, I feel like Spirit is preparing a sacred space. Spirit is preparing you to be able to move forward in this new energy. If it's pertaining to your creativity, your childhood gifts, the same thing still applies. Spirit is making you get to a place to where you are more comfortable pertaining to your skills, pertaining to your gifts. Like I said, some of you guys are tapping into a new gift, and maybe you're trying to hone that gift, and at this time Spirit is like protecting you. And some of you guys, like when you are tuning into the collective energy, it's also making sure that you are protecting your energy, you are protecting your Okay, you are creating a circle of white light, also being aware of the energies that you are connecting with as well. Whew, it was a lot. Some of you guys are going to be visiting a sacred spot or something, some place that reminds you of like your childhood, and that's going to also help with your healing. Okay, let's see what else goes on with Leos. Yeah, some of you guys could be moving close to a childhood place or some place you always wanted to move to when you were a child. We have cosmic plan, the web, protect your boundaries, increase your energies, heal emotional wounds. So I do feel like, again, some of you guys were maybe in this indecisive energy of like, what is a part of your journey, who needs to be a part of your journey or something like that. And then others of you guys, I feel like whatever endings that you guys experienced, everything was a part of the cosmic plan. What's pertaining to this? We have melancholy, rainstorm, and that's the energy that I pick up. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. So this definitely was some of you guys things that happened when it came to your home. Some of you guys could be holding on to something that you experienced in a childhood home or something like that. Some of you guys are like maybe wanting to move closer to a place to where you grew up in your childhood. Okay, there's an energy of like you guys are wanting to connect with like positive childhood memories. Some of you guys could have been in this energy of like, again, constantly thinking about the past, how things used to be. If it's pertaining to a loved one, you're thinking about how things used to be. If it's pertaining to yourself, you've been thinking a lot about your childhood. If it's pertaining to a relationship, you've been thinking a lot about the past pertaining to that as well. You guys have been learning how to hold space for yourself as well. I'm also hearing like progress, not perfection. So this is like any little progress counts. So not putting so much pressure on yourself, especially pertaining to your healing. Any little progress pertaining to your healing counts as well. And like I said, if you are someone who is considered a counselor, it's also understanding that not everybody is ready to accept or to deal with or to even heal all of this. Some people are just not at a space to where they're ready to accept that change and to move forward into their rebirth. Some people need a little bit more time. So it's also about looking at, especially those people that you do help, looking at them from like this innocent of like a child. It's like when a child is not used to understanding something, you have to take your time with them to help them understand like what's going on, and not assume that just because you know the answer, just because you feel like they should know that. It's something like that. Spirit is saying like this is about taking time with yourself, and if you are someone who is a healer, taking time with those who haven't gotten to that place of acceptance of that rebirth, accepting of the change, accepting pertaining to someone who passed away. Okay? Alright, yeah. Whew, I got a lot going on. There's a lot of deep healing here. What is this about, Spirit? Love and desires. Cupid. So this definitely is surrounding like you guys' love. It is surrounding your desires. Like I said, many of you guys felt like you needed to like constantly protect yourself from love, protect yourself from the people that you do love. Maybe this was something that you developed when you were a kid, where it was all about like protecting yourself. Maybe you went through certain situations when you were younger where you felt like you needed to protect yourself. And so this new energy that you guys are moving into is knowing that when you are feeling unsafe, that you can always invoke your guardian angels for protection. When you are feeling unsafe, you can always, envision this circle of white light surrounding you and knowing that you're always safe as you move forward. So even when it comes to some of you guys, your psychic development, your skills, whatever that skill is for you, if it's pertaining to a career, whatever it is, it's knowing that you are always safe, you are always protected. And maybe some of you guys felt like certain things that you went through, you didn't feel protected. Okay, and maybe that made you go into the energy of not feeling safe. Some of you guys could be seeing the number 777. We do have confirmation. So there is confirmation that some of you guys, there's definitely going to be a child, because we have a death and rebirth, and we also have a child. So I am seeing a child. Some of you guys could be healing your inner child so that you can better understand your own children. What is this big energy? We got sheltered. Yes, some of you guys could have felt like, because we have umbrella and then we have rain. And so when you think of the rain, you guys didn't feel protected. Something about you guys didn't feel protected. And so therefore you're trying to connect back with a place to where you do feel safe again, or you do feel protected. Or some of you guys, when it's pertaining to your home life, right, or a home, you're wanting a place to where you feel protected. Okay, because we have umbrella and then we have rain, and then we have the child. So some of you guys may have developed this defense mechanism where it's about like trying to control situations, and therefore you feel like you're protected, or trying to control people because you feel like you're trying to protect them, or trying to keep yourself in this defensive and protective energy because you feel like you can't trust people. Whatever it is, it's like Spirit is wanting you guys to understand that you're protected. If you have children, your children is protected. Your home life is protected. So you guys definitely could have been doing a lot of healing pertaining to your finances. Some of you guys, mother figure, you as a mother. Some of you guys could have felt like you lost some of your protection. So if it's pertaining to like a guardian angel, not a guardian angel, well, you guys do have a guardian angel. If it's pertaining to like a guardian, like someone that you had a close bond with, someone that you grew up with, or someone that you always could go to like lean on, and this person is no longer in your life, some of you guys could have felt like your shelter, like your protection was ripped from you. Okay, there's a lot going on. Ooh. Yeah, 666. Raise your vibration, choose peace and harmony in your thoughts and with others. So maybe you guys were definitely struggling with trying to think positive, or trying to, be at peace with the changes that are happening in your life. Because the fact that we have this rainstorm and then the shelter, it is giving an energy of someone who felt like, again, they lost their protection. Okay, there's like, you're in this vulnerable place, and it's like, I don't like this feeling of feeling vulnerable, and you can't latch a hold to how things used to be. All you have to do is accept that things have changed. And so maybe some of you guys were struggling with that change. You were struggling with trying to remain positive in your thoughts and dealing with others. We have what you seeking is seeking you. When you rest, it will find you. So like some of you guys were in this energy of like trying to understand the cosmic plan for your life, understanding why things have changed, trying to understand yourself. And it's like you guys kept searching for answers, and then here we go, answers appear when you release the question. It's like when you finally get into the energy of like accepting the change, a lot of the answers that you guys needed start happening. Whereas before, it's like because you were trying to search and trying to control, and that's where things kind of went left. Because in all actuality, we may think we can control everything, but we can't. The only thing that we do have control over it is ourselves, and our ability to respond to the changes that are happening in our lives. We have let your true colors show so your tribe knows how to find you. So I do feel this energy, like again, where some of you guys weren't embodying your true authentic self, and it's because you felt like you needed to protect yourself, because maybe the one thing, the one person, or whatever you felt protected in, it's like your shield was like took it from you, is what I'm picking up. You are an original, so let yourself follow your own heart. The child, the umbrella energy vortex. I feel like at one point in time, maybe you guys were always looking for someone else again to give you the answers. Okay? Always looking for someone else to tell you how something's going to go. Always looking for someone else to be that guide. It's like, and where this new reality that you guys are moving into, it's like you have to follow your own heart. It's like nobody else can tell you how to follow your own heart besides you. And so this shelter energy, big energy boost, visiting a power spot, creating a sacred space, this is you guys coming back to that innocence of realizing that when you were a child, there were certain things that your parents would tell you not to do, but you did it anyway. Why? Because you were following your own heart. So if your parents tell you not to eat something and you're like, but I want to eat it anyway, your heart truly say like, I want to eat that, so therefore I'm going to eat that. And therefore you followed your heart. So this new energy that you guys are moving into, it's not necessarily about someone telling you what to do. It's about what is your heart telling you to do. And so I feel this new energy that you're moving into, it's you guys trusting your heart. So even if you get a mentor, right? Even if you get in a partnership or someone to help you, even if it's pertaining to a counselor, whatever, it's still about you following your own heart. So it's like someone can give you insight, right? Someone can give you information or whatever. But at the end of the day, Leos, it's about what do you want? Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right. So let's see. So this next journey, it's you following you. You doing what you feel is right for you. You can feel truth and you can feel a lie. Use your discernment to know the difference. You feel truth in your heart, a lie you feel in your mind, and cause you to overthink and overreact. And that's what I mean. Some of you guys were confused about who to trust. Maybe the people that you should trust, you didn't trust. And the people that you shouldn't trust, you trusted. That's what I'm picking up. But either way, the people that you should have trusted and you didn't, everything was a part of a learning experience for you. Everything was a part of you understanding this so that you could start healing emotional wounds. Because the people that you trusted was the people that were maybe constantly connected to your wounds, that made you, what can I say? That didn't really force you guys to like, I don't want to say force, but didn't, well, that's what I'm picking up. Like, it didn't force you to heal. It kind of like kept you guys in this bubble like energy of not healing. And the people that you needed to trust, it's almost like they trigger the healing. So it's like some people didn't trigger you guys to heal, and then some people that you needed to trust will trigger that healing. That's why we have giving spiritual guidance, holding space, having a deep insight. So some of you guys was like, I can trust them. They don't force me to heal. They don't force me to do this. They don't, right? But I can't trust them because they're gonna their energy of who they are, they're gonna force me to heal. So even it's pertaining to you guys getting some type of healing, it's almost like you guys were saying like, I don't want to do this because it's gonna force me to heal. It's gonna force me to accept this, or maybe this is gonna force me to accept my shadow. Whatever it is, right? That's what I'm getting. The real opportunities come when you get outside your comfort zone. Never be so afraid to fail that you don't bet on your own success. Give life to your dreams. Don't kill them before you even create them. So this was the energy of, again, sheltered, right? Afraid to give life to your dreams. Afraid to start this new world without your safety net, right? Without the thing, the person or whatever to like protect you. Because again, this new world that you're moving into is requiring you to get outside your comfort zone. And you guys were connected with certain people that kept you in your comfort zone. And so this new energy is knowing that you're protected, invoking your guardian angels to protect you, but also to help guide you in the right directions, to align you, to show your true colors, so that your tribe knows how to find you, so that the right people where you do feel safe surrounding you, to be vulnerable, but also to allow you to heal, to understand that, hey, I'm still healing from this, and to hold space for you, to not keep you in this energy of not wanting to deal with your emotions, but to allow you to deal with your emotions, but also be there for you as you deal with your emotions, as you work on your skills or whatever, as you tap into these new skills or this new idea, as you bring forth this new dream. What else is about for Leos? People love you at the level that you love yourself. You want unconditional love, but do you know the meaning of it? Accountability. It's no one's job to make sure that you are happy. Love yourself first. And that's what I feel. It's like the people that you guys are going to surround yourself with, they're going to help you love yourself first. They're going to help you begin to put yourself first. They're going to help you align with your love and desires. They're going to help you be around your true tribe. Not the people that you had around you to keep you in this bubble to not evolve. Okay? You don't need any more confirmations. Make the decision already. Stop talking yourself out of it. So for some of you guys, if it was pertaining to your career, whatever this is, it's a new start. It's a new beginning. It's you becoming like the fool, right? Taking a leap of faith into the unknown. But I will go over the areas. If it's pertaining to a child, it's like you guys know what you need to do. If it's pertaining to you moving, you guys know what you need to do now. If it's pertaining to your career, you guys know what you need to do. If it's pertaining to a partnership, you guys know what you need to do. Whereas before, there was this, again, not really sure. All right, let's get some more messages so we can close this thing out. What's going on with Leos? Oh, why did that fly over like that? Dealings or relationship with a man. So some of you guys could have a male energy that's guiding you guys, okay? This male energy could be a mentor. This could be a doctor. This could be someone who's helped you when it comes to your career. This could have been an energy that kept you guys stuck, okay? Okay, I'm trying to get more on this energy right here, but everything keeps... Okay, let's just pick one. Yeah, casket. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. So some of you guys could have lost a friend. Some of you guys could have lost a father. Some of you guys could have... whatever this was that left your life, you guys felt like that was your safety net. You guys felt like that was your umbrella, is what I'm picking up. You guys felt like you lost your umbrella. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. And maybe when you lost this thing, it made you guys go into the energy of like being arrogant, being boastful. But this was all a way for you guys to protect yourself. Maybe you guys were surrounding those who boost your ego and kept you in your shadow and didn't help you to heal. We have things will not always be this way. A change is coming. You are on the road to success. So you tapping and stepping into this rebirth energy is now helping you to be more in the road to success. To get out of the energy of looking for answers and just going with the flow. And then we have major challenge to overcome, but it came out in reverse. And this was a major challenge for you guys to overcome. Taking accountability for yourself, taking accountability for your healing, learning how to let your true colors show so that the real, genuine people knows how to find you, so that you can finally get your love and desires. So that you can also learn how to psychically protect your energy from those who only seek to to use you to stroke their ego, but not necessarily to do the healing. Okay? Parting of ways, either romance or business. So some of you guys, again, it's like the more that you grow, the more that you evolve, the more that you let go of the safety net, the more that you allow yourself to get outside your comfort zone, this is actually going to, you're going to start parting ways with certain people that you had some type of commitment to. Whether it be for some of you guys romantically, friendship, business wise, whatever it is, it's like this new energy of you guys accepting the change and then like finally making changes surrounding the changes that you were going through. You're gonna start parting ways from certain people. Okay. Seek out information that will help you. So some of you guys, if it's pertaining to a child, this would be that you guys are seeking out information maybe on how to get pregnant. Okay, for some of you guys. If it's pertaining to a new start, this is like you seeking out information on how to help you. But even with the information that you seek out, ultimately it's up to you to follow your own heart. And that's what I see here. Happiness. Flowers. So again, it's up to you to follow your own heart into what makes you happy. And last card, affairs with your family. So this is pertaining to some of you guys' children. Your inner child, okay? You moving, healing things surrounding your family, okay? If you lost someone pertaining to your family, all of this is surrounding your family tree and your legacy. For some reason, Spirit's didn't get one more. Okay, we have August. So yeah, August could have been the catalyst that helped you guys heal, or something significant could have happened pertaining to you guys, your birthday. So go back and think about what you did on your birthday, or what happened on your birthday, or if you were thinking about a child or having another, like what did you feel? Something about, yeah, we got family sorrow. Something about you guys' birthday is significant. Spirit is wanting you guys to think about your past birthday. Okay, so that is what I see for you guys. I know this was a long reading. If you guys liked what I did this reading, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video.